What's up, guys? Today we will talk about how to set goals for the year 2018. I will tell you how I set yearly goals. We will recap the last year, the year 2017, and I will give you my New Year's wishes at the end. See you in the next part. How to set goals for 2018. I will tell you how I set my yearly goals. I set goals in 6 categories. The first category is the goals of my soul. These are the goals that refer to my soul. It is like travels, like special experiences or events I want to experience. The second category is the category of mind. It is everything that refers to my mind, what I want to learn in that year, the books I want to read, maybe the seminars I want to attend, the conferences, and so on and so on. The third category is the category of body, health, and sports. It is about achieving goals in sports, in fitness, maybe overcoming health problems. The fourth area is the area of business. This is my main goals I want to achieve in business. Which projects I want to put forward, which projects I want to start, which projects I want to finish, which challenges I want to take on. The fifth area is the area of material goods. These are the things I want to afford, or maybe I want to buy, or maybe I want to have, to acquire. And the sixth area is the area of habits. Which habits I want to start, which habits I want to acquire, which habits I want to establish, or maybe which bad habits I want to get rid of. So these are the 6 areas of my goals for the next year. And in each area I have maybe several goals. And for each goal I define 3 pieces of data. First, what do I want to achieve? Second is when I want to achieve it. When do I want to start achieving it? And when do I want to finish achieving it? And third is how do I want to achieve it? You can just use keywords for that. You don't need to write full chapters about that. You just need to think of that, how you want to achieve it and when do you want to achieve it. And write everything down. On my computer, I have a special notebook file when I write down my goals for every year. These are like general or all my goals or all the goals I can think of for that year. Except for that, or on top of that, I define 3 to 5 top goals for that year. And these are the goals with the highest priority, and these are the goals I want to focus on. About the goal setting, what kind of goals you need to set, what are the good goals, I will talk about in another video. But it is important to set goals, not dreams. It is important to set goals that you really want to follow. And it means these are the things you have impact on, influence on. Don't set as goals events that you can't influence, like weather, like stock market, or stuff like that. Because these are not goals, these are wishes, right? These are dreams. And set big, daring, outrageous goals. Set also goals that you don't know how to accomplish. And then set goals that you can do and not that you can buy. Of course, it is nice to set a goal for a travel somewhere that you can buy, but this is not something you will be happy following. And now, at the end of each year, I recap the last year. For every goal I have written down, I write down if I have realized it or not. If not, it is 0%. If yes, it's 100%. Then I put together the groups, percentages of these groups and the bigger areas. And at the end, I can compute the fulfillment ratio or the fulfillment percentage for the full year. So meaning what percentage of my goals I have realized. And I'm happy to tell you that the year 2017 was the most successful year since I make these notes. The most successful regarding the fulfillment percentage. I have realized almost 30% of my goals, 29.66% of my goals, which is much higher than in every year before. In the years before, I had between 13-18%. Now I have almost 30%, 29.66%. And even higher is the fulfillment ratio of my top 5 goals that I have defined. It is 30%. And I regard it as very high. Of course, my goal is to at some point have 80 or 100% of the goals realized, but it is much higher already than in the previous years. And you need to know I set really audacious, big, crazy, outrageous goals. And the year 2017 was a really great, extremely successful year for me. I want to brag a little bit. I have written and published a book with Brian Tracy. Here you have the special edition of that book. Brian Tracy is the world's greatest business teacher and personal performance trainer. This book became an Amazon bestseller in multiple categories. So I'm very proud of that. The next achievement that I am proud of this year was I have finished the interviews with billionaires for my next book, The $1 Billion Secret. I have interviewed altogether 28 self-made billionaires. Not all of them will be in the book, but most of them. And I have provided a TED Talk on that topic about thinking of the most successful entrepreneurs in the world that also became extremely successful. I think it is the 3rd or 4th most popular TED Talk in the history of my country. And the final achievement I am very proud of is my investment strategy that I followed this year, and I was able to achieve alone this year an ROI, return of investment, of 1,300%. These are investments in my crypto portfolio, and we are talking here about 7 digits in US dollars. So I am pretty happy about that. And now I wish you an extremely successful year 2018. I wish you big goals that you are proud of and that scare you. I wish you power to follow them and grit to overcome all the obstacles and setbacks on the way to their realization. And of course, I wish you passion to enjoy the way. I want to thank you for this successful year, for the contribution to our community, and I hope you will stay with me, with us, in the year 2018, and we will be able to make a dent in the universe together. Subscribe to this channel, share this video, share my videos with your loved ones, and I invite you to watch my other videos. If you like this one, you will like my other videos as well. I talk about how the most successful entrepreneurs in the world think, how billionaires think. I talk about money and I talk about my experiences with crypto investments, my thoughts about investing and about investing in cryptocurrencies. And here you will find some of my best videos. See you in the next year.